May Edochie reminded about cancelling divorce with you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, May Edochie has filed a divorce since it's going to 1 year or more than 1 year now that she filed this divorce, following Edochie's character and how he was so nonchalant about everything. Yes, you came out to make an apology and he said it was a mistake and it was not his intentions, but because he wants to father the child, that was why he decided to welcome Judy Austin in. That was his excuse. And what we don't understand, or what we fail to understand, is May Edochie at no point forced Edochie into being with Judy Austin. No, you did it at his own free will. He decided to do it. He was not compelled, he was not forced by May Edochie to go into his relationship with Judy Austin. So now May Edochie is entitled to make her decision if she wants to accept Edochie as a polygamist or not. And May Edochie said, okay, I'm not going to be part of polygamy. I'm not going to be counted. I will not be counted in a house I painstakingly built, in a home I painstakingly built for 18 years. It's not easy. She built with Edochie when you was nobody, when you never had a dime. You was still growing, he was still an upcoming actor, and she was there with him through thick and thin. And when you felt he had arrived, or he felt he had accomplished several things, he decided to derail. He let indiscipline set in, and he was doing things without thinking, without even putting in mind his home, his marriage, and how everything is, how the extent he has built his home and everything. He never put those things into consideration. All that mattered to Edochie was being a cloud chaser. He loved being a cloud chaser more than saving or trying to save or salvage the situation. And Edochie said she was not going to be part of it. Ever since Edochie made that statement, Edochie has not sat down well with Edochie. It has not sat down well with Yul. Yul is always looking for ways to validate. Yul is always looking for ways to do this. And up to this moment, the divorce case has not been settled. Yul has not signed the divorce. They have not approved the divorce. After today now is October. October is here. And now, up to this moment, it's still pending. They're having back and forth, sitting and adjournment and the rest. And up to this moment, they've not reached consensus about this divorce and what they actually want. May Edochie said, yes, this is our ground. You have sent several persons. He has even tried to create conspiracy theory. He has come to say a lot of things, to the extent that he went as far as saying that May Edochie did not ask or did not seek his advice. She went ahead to do things or she went ahead to do BBL. That was what he said, without even asking or seeking for his consent. And he heard it and he was angry. Later, he had to take down the post he took down the post that he has forgiven May Edochie. He does not want any issue. He went as far as saying another thing, that marriage is something that is not a do or die. That if you go into marriage and the thing you're looking for in marriage, you don't get them, that the best thing for you to do is to move on and search for another place. That you don't have to keep managing. A marriage is not a place you manage. And that even if it takes you 100 tries, you should continue doing it until you find what makes you, or what aligns, or what resonates with your spirit. This was Edochie's speech during an interview, and he has been approving several interviews ever since his relationship or his marriage with May Edochie ended. He has been approving several interviews because he wants to validate that he was not at fault. People know that May Edochie was never at fault. Even him, he came out to say that he knows that it was not the fault of May Edochie, that it was a mistake. He acknowledged it was a mistake. But then why are you still fixated on this mistake? Why did you move in with this mistake? Why are you living with this mistake? This is something that is on the lips of people. People want to find out what is actually going on with Edochie. For years now, they've been advising him, trying to make him see reasons why he needs to make a U-turn. But Edochie is this kind of proud person. He doesn't even heed to people's advice. He doesn't take people's advice. He likes doing things on his own because of pride. He feels if he takes advice from people, that they'll see him as a weakling, or they'll see him as a lesser man, if I would say. So he prefers doing anything he wants to do by himself. And he came out to say that any decision he wants to make, he makes it by himself. He does not listen to anybody. He does not take any that most times he makes posts online. People will come to his comment section to say a lot of things, to advise him, that he does not read them. That he doesn't read them at all, that his decision is final and is resolute. anything he wants to do is what he wants to do, not because he wants to please anybody. That's to show you the level of pride that has eaten deeply inside of you, Edochie. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, there's been a trending video going online, and this video was a wedding video. Actually, it's about the ex-president of Nigeria, Mr. Olusegun Obasanjo. Olusegun Obasanjo visited, or he was a guest in the wedding, and the wedding was beautiful. Yes, wedding was beautiful, and he decided to showcase his young talent, which is dancing. And you could see how he was dancing. Instead, lots of reactions. You know, this man is one president that people love so much. The Nigerians love him so much based on how he is so direct. He does not mind words. He's not ready to be biased and the rest. So he was having a swell time, or a swell moment, while he was in the wedding. You could see the steps. He was trying to follow the grooms and the groom and the groomsmen to dance, and they were teaching him, and he was really learning. He was learning so fast, and it's really beautiful. They were just dancing, and he even decided to take it on his own. He had to step aside to dance on his own, so he doesn't follow what these people are doing. This man is really enjoying his life. Despite how old he is, he decided to show that what a young man can do, he can actually do it. Well, moving on to the gross of the matter. People have been trying to tell me, Edochie, that she should try her best to cancel the divorce. But then I think the best thing for her to do is to continue with this divorce. She should not even relent. She should not listen to people's advice for her to cancel the divorce, because you, Edochie, doesn't look like someone that could be savaged. You actually is a clout chaser, and he's a controversial person. He can do anything to chase clout. Yes, that is something about you, Edochie. And now you could see his video that he made few hours ago, where he was having a runway with Judy Austin, and he was even acting all lovey-dovey with Judy Austin, and it doesn't really make sense. This is a way of validating that he's happy with Judy Austin, that Edochie is not needed. So coming to tell her now that she should take down the suit because Edochie is your popular actor, because Edochie is a celebrity, if I could say, and now you want Edochie to succumb to Edochie's indiscipline, something that you were supposed to avert, but because of pride and indiscipline, he dived himself deeply into this whole into this triangle that he has with Judy Austin. And now people are trying to tell her that she should not cry too much, that she should not feel that she's not the only woman, that her husband went into polygamy, and all this, trying to make her see what you, Edochie, has done lightly, or take it lightly. Or because of she wants to please you, Edochie, or because you understood that, or understands that Edochie is a calm person, and Edochie is someone that is family oriented, that she can do anything possible, everything, even outside her means, to make sure her family is united, to make sure her family is in peace. You understand this part. You knows this part, and that was why he manipulated all this. He did not even put or pay recognition to Edochie's emotions. All he was doing was anything he wanted to do, because he felt Edochie can take anything at all because of the love she has for you, Edochie. Edochie actually loved you, Edochie, but for her to back out, it shows that she wants her own happiness. You cannot continue pleasing someone every now and then. You have to do what you want, what you think is the best thing for you to do. And that is what Edochie has decided to do. And that is filing a divorce, so that you can have the privilege or the opportunity to do whatever thing he wants to do with Judy Austin. Even if you want to welcome Judy Austin as his wife, you should be with Judy Austin. Edochie has washed her hands and has steered clear of anything that connects you, Edochie. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always listen to Honest Mike, for never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you so much. Bye.